So, first thing on the docket is to crack open all of these geodes I've gotten from mining in the last episode. So, we're just going to pop all these open and craft everything I can. Not bad. I mean, not great. Not bad. God, I crush so many of these still. This is not what they meant when they said you should just crush it at everything you do. Now, getting into the sapphires, and as for those who may not know, everything sapphire and above cannot be crushed. You can't fail to cut it. You always cut it. Well, we came in just shy 63 experience away from 33 crafting before I ran out of gems. Moving on to the next skill, we're going to see if we can't get a level or two out of cleaning all of these grimy herbs. This is thanks to the absurd amount of dung calphites I had to kill to get rune essence. I pretty much picked up and kept every single herb drop I got from them because I knew herb lore was going to be a very slow skill to train here. So this has been paying off, or this is now paying. And there is 10 herb lore, another level 10 skill down. Outside of invention, we only have one skill that isn't at least level 10, and that's summoning. One of these days I'll be able to train that. So, speaking of experience gains, these daily challenges, now that they only give a ramped up level of experience, are going to be worth doing, especially things like construction, prayer, and definitely summoning. Now, I already did the math to make 5 Spirit Wolf pouches, which is like the only thing I can make right now. I need 35 summoning shards. I only have, 27? 27. I can get more by opening those geodes. And so one way I can get the shards would be to just grind mining for a little while until I have a sizable sum of them. And so I might do that. But for now, I want to knock out the other ones that I can do, mainly prayer and construction. So I'm going to get to work on those and get those free levels. I might actually even do woodcutting, since that should be relatively easy, and at the same time, fire making, since I could just burn the logs I cut. You know, why not, right? So, way out on the edge of the desert here by the ruins of Uzer, there are some teak trees, and I can cut these and burn the logs, and I figure maybe, just maybe, it's a little bit faster than cutting the normal trees over by the Mage Training Arena. But I guess we're going to find out. I do only have a steel hatchet, so this could end up being slower, in which case I might switch over. We'll see. Alright, just got my first log. Oh, and my second log. And yeah, it's pretty slow, but it's really AFK, and that's kind of nice. I don't do a whole lot of AFK things on this account, and so being able to, like, you know, do things on the side like research. Like, I'm constantly digging through the wiki and stuff like that, researching everything I can about the desert and trying to find that niche content that'll get me ahead. Like that bandit looter. I looked up what they drop. They don't drop anything I need, so, you know, whatever. But this is actually going pretty quick. Just in this spiel I've had, I've already gotten 7 logs. So I'll see you when I have 25. And there is 61 fire making. That's kind of cool. I can now use a hand cannon. Not like I'll ever see one, of course, but, you know, it's there. Okay, that is both the fire making and wood cutting challenges ready to be turned in. So we're going to go ahead and turn in the wood cutting one first. What do we get? 2 woodcutting levels, and that is 45 woodcutting, 13,474 experience. Oh, and the fire making challenge got turned in. Okay, so never mind. That was 13,474 fire making experience and 6,542 woodcutting experience. So we're gonna go ahead and keep these special teak logs here because I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the last time I'm chopping teak trees, and I would love to see by the end of this account how many of these stupid things I managed to get. While we're in the bank, the Desert Amulet, I have made a tab for it, specifically holding all the items I've gotten from the Lost and Found bags that you get once a day. I have not been recording picking those up, mainly because when I remember to pick them up, I'm on mobile or something, and I can't really record, so I just quickly grab it and throw it in the bank. But yeah, this is the bank tab for that, and I'll check in on it every once in a while. So far, it seems like mahogany planks are the most common drop. I get like 6 at a time, so I'm still looking out for more dragonhide. All right, we're back at Al Kharid Guards with my full steel weaponry and my new ring and amulet, looking like an absolute unit here. And there's the first proc of my Ring of Luck, and it gave me a clue scroll. Can I do this one? That would be nice. Horvik's Armory. I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm like 99.99% sure Horvik is not in the desert. And there is 21 attack, and as you can see by the bones in my inventory, I am slowly closing in on my goal of 25 buried bones. Alright, and this should be the last bone. There it is. Task complete. So we're currently at 19 prayer. Let's see what this challenge bumps us up to. Hopefully a good amount. 4 whole prayer levels. 2,379 experience. Right on. We are now 23 prayer. That gives us access to the rapid heal prayer. And we're just a couple of ways from protect item. Not like that's going to matter right now, because dying is permanent. But the total level is coming up. 681 total level. And remember, at 1,000 total level, I'll be able to buy a second life, which should be nice. So the next goal is the construction challenge. And I only have to craft 5 pieces of furniture. So we're going to do 5 clay fireplaces. God, words are hard. So I'm just going to grab, I don't remember exactly how much clay I need. I'm just going to grab a full inventory. It should be more than enough. And I will see you when that's done. Oh, hello. 48 mining. Coming through. Home sweet home. Hopefully this is actually enough clay to do this. I'm pretty sure it's only like 4 clay to remove this, or to build this thing. 3 clay. Yeah, I've got more than enough. I only need to do this 5 times. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm not doing this very efficiently, I can tell you that much. And, yeah, I'll be back when I have that done. And there we go. I got it done a long time ago, but I decided to empty out my inventory of all the soft clay because I mean, I'm already here. Might as well get the free experience, right? So anyway, let's go ahead and cash in this construction challenge and see what we get. 3,190 experience in construction and 3 whole construction levels. I am now 29 construction. So the last task is to make 5 summoning pouches. We have 0 experience in summoning. So making these pouches, the experience gained from that, on top of the experience gained from the challenge, will be nice. We should get a few levels out of that. But first things first, I need wolf bones to make wolf pouches. So I'm going to get 5 of these real quick. So before I can get started on mining and gathering the geodes I need, I want to be a little more efficient about it. And to do that, I want to mine mithril. I can't process mithril currently with smithing. I need at least 30 smithing to do that. So I'm actually going to I'm going to process the excess steel bars I have into actually steel arrowheads, really, because I have a bunch of headless arrows that I would like to process into arrows. And I prefer to do steel over bronze, which is my other option. So I'm going to do this until I manage 30 smithing where I can process mithril, and in that case I'll be able to make myself a mithril pickaxe, a mithril hatchet, mithril armor that I won't be able to wear yet, but I'll keep it around, and of course mithril arrowheads. I'll be able to make a lot of stuff. The mithril pickaxe will make the mining process faster. So there's that. Plus, I just don't want to waste time on iron when I could be mining mithril. Plus, I really needed to process all this steel anyway, so I need to get working on it regardless. I need plenty of arrowheads. I'm probably also going to need other things like bolts, throwing knives or axes or darts, whatever I decide to do. And I might as well get working on that now rather than later. It's funny, I literally just got finished saying that I didn't want to process bronze. Yet, here I am with bronze arrow tips because I actually need just a little bit more experience to hit that 30 fletching, which is what you need to make steel arrows. So I'm just going to make these real quick, just enough to get me 30 fletching. I think it's only going to take, let's see, 90, it's going to take like 4 more sets of bronze arrowheads. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll get back to smithing the steel, but you're not going to see all that. And there is 30 fletching. I can now make steel arrows. Thank you. Alright, now that that's out of the way, back to steel. And there is 29 smithing, and as you can see by the chat bar, ooh, heat cap raised by 100, that's kind of nice. As you can see by the chat box here, I am working on upgrading my steel pickaxe to +1. I figured I might as well, it'll make mining the mithril needed to get the mithril pickaxe +2? I think it maxes at 2. Either way, to get that, it'll make it a little bit faster. Why not, you know? Add to tool belt. And does it give me an... It's like a way to get infinite bronze pickaxes. It's hilarious. Oh, there's 30 smithing. Right on. I can now smelt mithril bars, and I can smith mithril items. I'm going to go ahead and tip these 2,000 arrows and get that juicy fletching experience, because I will need to be able to make mithril arrows at some point, and, you know, higher tier ammunition. So, why not? And there is 31 fletching coming in, and I've only just gotten started. I expect great things from this fletching grind. I expect many levels. And 32 fletching coming in right on the tail of 31. The experience gains are nuts, as you can see here. Just constant 75 experience drops coming in really quickly. So yeah, let's keep going. And there is 33 fletching coming in. Really quick levels. I'll just say it over and over and over again. I should probably keep up this grind, smith out more fletchables like steel bolts and steel arrows, stuff that I can continue to get experience off of. Because in the race to get 1,000 total level, really easy levels like this are definitely helpful. 34 fletching. 35 fletching. And there we go, almost 36 fletching, 485 experience to go, and I am out of arrowheads, and I have 2,175 steel arrows that I can do absolutely nothing with currently. But yeah, I did this on purpose, so it's fine. We're gonna get back to the plan, and that was to mine and smith a bunch of mithril and get the summoning shards I need. So I'll be back. So I am just going to very quickly fill up my ore box with coal before I run down to the mines and grab the mithril, so that I have plenty of coal to process the mithril I get to upgrade all of my tools and further speed up how quickly I get mithril. It's an endless cycle, but the faster I can mine, the more odds the faster I can get the geodes. So that's the plan. I'll be back. Alright, so I just grabbed 48 coal, and that should be enough for now. I'm going to go ahead and fill up my inventory with 24 mithril, and then run off and do those upgrades. So this is a terribly tedious process. I have to jump in the minecart, watch this really slow cutscene every single time I want to get to the mithril ore. I could teleport out, so I don't have to go through the whole process to get back out. There's that, at least. But getting to the rocks is slow, to say the least. What? You see Anna. She must have sneaked away and returned to work. I think it's snuck away for one. But I'm sorry, what? Didn't I just go through this process? She does not appear interested in talking to you. So, I saved your ass for nothing? You're just glutton for punishment, I guess. Just a glutton for punishment. Alright, there is the full inventory, so let's get the heck out of here and start making some upgrades. God, I can't wait. In just that tiny stint of mining, I already got 9 of these sedimentary rocks. There we go. There's another 5 spirit shards done, and some gems. Some gems are nice, including rubies and sapphires. So actually, let me go ahead and craft that real quick and cut that one. And there we go. We are 33 crafting on total accident. I can now make vials. It's kind of nice. Some more bat wings, some more carapace, some plain rune crafting urns. But more importantly, we got all that other junk. So, 32. I think I said I need 3 more summoning shards. So this is not going to take very long because the drop rate of those summoning shards is pretty high in those geodes. But let's go ahead and make our upgrades. First off is the steel ore box. Well, first off is actually smelting the ore. So I'll try that. Fun fact. Mithril is a hell of a lot slower to smith than steel. Yes, just what I need from my mining, or just what I need, a distraction from my smithing. I might as well run around and burst these scarabs. We all know how good the Slayer experience is. And there is 25 Slayer coming in. Now kill cockatrices. There aren't any cockatrices in the desert. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure there cockatrice. It's a big ugly bird that tries to turn you into stone. It doesn't matter how you say it. And there is 26 Slayer coming in. Alrighty, there is the Mithril ore box done, the Mithril pickaxe +2, and the Mithril hatchet. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that on my tool belt there. There we go. So woodcutting should be ever so slightly faster now. But let's get a look at this pickaxe here. It's microscopic. Holy cow, it's very small. And also very fantastical looking now that we've gotten into the fantasy metals. Any sense of realism has just gone completely out of the window. So yeah, we'll go ahead and remove that. I don't know why it's so small. And add it to the tool belt. Time to go back to mining mithril and getting all of the geodes I can possibly want. Damn it, I forgot the gate key. I wish I recorded it. Just watch my character jump onto the edge of the minecart, balance like an idiot, and then fall off. And then try to jump on again and just ram his knee straight into the cart. Let's see if any of that happens again. How hard is it to get in a minecart, sir? Okay, there we go. You have successfully remembered how to jump. I can already tell right off the bat that the mining speed is much faster with this upgrade, so I am going to fill this box with 120 mithril, and then catch 120 coal on my way out to keep everything nice and even so I can process the mithril later with the smithing skill. And yeah, hopefully by the end of all that, I should have enough geodes to start and finish that summoning challenge. So it's not just a bug or anything. The mithril pickaxe is really just that small. I think the hatchet is also really tiny. It's just the design choice they went with mithril tools, because I know everything, I know like adamant stuff is really bulky and heavy looking, so maybe that was like the point, was to make mithril look small and slender in comparison. It's kind of interesting. It's just doesn't seem that, I mean, look at him. Look at this guy. He's just, it doesn't seem like he's doing very well with this. I don't know. It seems like it's a lot of extra work with a small pickaxe. And there is 49 mining. All right, there's 120 mithril ore done. Time to go get 120 coal. Nice! Oh, God. Damn it. Oh, okay. And there is 50 mining. I can now mine runite. Not like it frickin' exists out here, but, you know, there's another milestone out of the way, another level 50 skill down. And almost done with the coal. I just need another inventory of another 25. Alright, so let's go ahead and start cracking these open. I only need 3 more shards, and honestly, if I can't get 3 in 33 geodes, then there's something wrong. So we're gonna crack these open. There we go, I already have 3. So I'm gonna finish cracking these open, and then I will see you in a bit. I'm an idiot. I completely forgot. There's a reason I haven't trained summoning yet. I can't get summoning pouches. I'm sure people have been screaming at me the whole episode about the fact that I can't get summoning pouches. I cannot get them until I can catch spirit implings. They're the only way I can get them out here. So this was, I wouldn't say it was completely pointless, but it was pretty damn pointless. I'm just gonna drown my sorrows in cutting these gems here. And they're all breaking. Nice. Oh my god! What was that? 7 in a row? Damn! Nobody likes me right now. Alright, well, that's fine. So I couldn't do the summoning challenge. No big deal. Oh, wow, these are literally all breaking on me. Wow, I got 4 gems out of that. And then the emerald, which doesn't break. Okay, well, great. So much for that summoning task. Wrong thing. Here we go. Ooh, log out to refresh. Maybe I could get another task that I can actually do. Let's find out. Alright, okay, so I logged back in. The task is actually fishing. So, between that and having only 10 or 11 fishing and the yak track task that wants me to fish like 5 million herrings, what was it? 245 herrings. I guess the next thing on the list is fishing. Well, I mean, let's face it, it wouldn't be a desert-only episode without me being an absolute bonehead about something. So, summoning pouches. Boy, alright, off to fishing. Got our whopping 307 fishing bait, and we are just gonna go for it. And there is 12 fishing already, 13 fishing, and 700 total level coming in. There have been a lot of levels made today, at least that can be said. And there's 14 fishing. And there is the challenge completed. So let's go ahead and turn that in and see what kind of levels we get. Hopefully some juicy ones. Alright, another 3 fishing levels. So that's 17 fishing. I am just gonna go ahead and keep fishing for a little while. I don't see any point. Why not? Burn up some of this fishing bait. And stock up some stuff that I could use for cooking levels later on. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. And there is 20 fishing. I can now catch trout. I don't have access to trout currently. I can get access to it later, though, so there's that. But I'm just going to keep fishing these. And there is 25 fishing coming in. 27 farming. Fishing, not farming. Oh, sweet. Another clue scroll thanks to my Ring of Luck. This thing is paying off. Let's see. Can I open this one? Yanil. Oh, well. Alright, and there is the last of the fishing bait used. So, I guess now it's time to cook all that food and get as much cooking experience out of it as I can. And there we go. There is 11 cooking, 12 cooking, 13 cooking, 14 cooking, and 15 cooking. And there is the big 20 cooking coming in. And there is 25 cooking. And with the last fish, that is 29 cooking. 27 fishing, 29 cooking, 733 total level. I gotta say, the grind today has been pretty excessive. Nearly 100 levels in one day, I think. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. I'm probably exaggerating. Either way, still a lot of experience gained. And there's probably going to be more of this in the future. I know a lot of you have kind of been waiting for me to actually like commit to a grind instead of just kind of screwing around like I have been. But it looks like I'm going to have to actually sit down and really grind out levels, especially to get the 1,000 total level to secure the safety of this account. So yeah, look forward to more of this. Can't wait, right? Hello everyone, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I just want to apologize that it seemed like the entire episode was pretty much Dailyscape. I'm going to try to avoid stuff like that in the future. It just couldn't really be helped this time. But anyway, if you liked what you saw, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely comment. I love reading all the comments. As usual, the Discord channel and the Friends chat will be in the description. And again, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.